In a recent appearance on 60 Minutes, Vice President Kamala Harris faced scrutiny over her plans for the nation as the election approaches. CBS correspondent Bill Whitaker pressed Harris for clarity on her economic proposals, questioned the leniency of President Biden's immigration policies, and sought to understand how her foreign policy might diverge from Biden's or former President Trump's. Despite the persistent inquiries, Harris often sidestepped direct answers, leaving many of her positions unclear. During the interview, Harris demonstrated alignment with President Biden's foreign policy, particularly concerning the crises in the Middle East and Eastern Europe. She reiterated the administration's stance on Israel, emphasizing the need to end the conflict with Hamas while acknowledging Israel's right to self-defense. Harris expressed concern over civilian casualties, stating, "Far too many innocent Palestinians have been killed." However, when questioned about U.S. influence on Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu regarding ceasefire calls, she redirected the conversation to ongoing diplomatic efforts. When it came to immigration, Harris faced tough questions about her evolving stance on the issue. Whitaker highlighted the surge in illegal immigration and asked why her administration did not take decisive action earlier. Harris attributed the lack of progress to congressional Republicans obstructing bipartisan efforts, particularly a border security bill. Despite acknowledging the rising border crossings, she maintained that the administration had consistently proposed solutions while calling for congressional action to address the problem. On economic matters, Harris revealed plans to raise taxes to support her ambitious $3 trillion economic agenda aimed at combating inflation. Her proposals include a federal ban on price gouging and expansions of the child tax credit, among others. Whitaker challenged her on funding these initiatives, to which Harris argued that wealthy individuals and corporations should pay their fair share in taxes. She defended her economic vision as an investment in the middle class and small businesses, emphasizing the need for a long-term approach rather than short-term fixes. Lastly, the interview touched on Harris's personal connection to gun ownership, as she disclosed that she owns a Glock, citing her background in law enforcement. She addressed the public's uncertainty about her, acknowledging that many voters remain unfamiliar with her despite her extensive political experience. In response to Whitaker's comment about voter uncertainty, she stated, "You have to earn it, and that's what I plan to do," highlighting her commitment to connecting with voters as she campaigns for the presidency.